Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to everyone. I am Madam Ju, your English teacher. Today I will be teaching you English for year 6. The topic is reading is a window to a world, and the learning skill that we are going to do today is reading. The learning objectives for today's lessons are: by the end of the lesson, you will be able to read and understand a story. And the other one is, by the end of the lesson, you will be able to get the new vocabularies from the story. You may use your English textbook. Turn to page 5. Please take it and be ready now. Please allow me to use several Malay terms while explaining the story. Are you ready with the textbook? Now open page 5. Before we go our reading process, we need to skim and scan the story. Skim and scan meaning that you go through the story on your own, just a glance. Okay? I'm giving you 1 minute to read the story on your own. One minute is over. Look at the picture in the story. That is a scarecrow. Look at the face of the scarecrow. Scary, isn't it? Look at the head of the scarecrow. Look at the hair. Look at the arms and also the leg. Okay, the first step is I'm going to read the story for you. While I'm reading, you have to look at your textbook. Okay, the story is divided into 5 paragraphs. So I will read it paragraph by paragraph. So please pay attention. Pak Johan owned an organic vegetable farm. Do you know the meaning of organic? Tahu kan maksud organik? Organik ni maksudnya kita menanam tumbuh-tumbuhan tersebut without any chemical ingredient. Okay? Kita gunakan bahan-bahan natural. Jadi Pak Johan memiliki kebun sayur-sayuran yang organik. He was able to grow good organic greens because of his scarecrow. Scarecrow ialah orang-orang yang dipasang di tempat ladang semua untuk menakutkan haiwan dan binatang, ya. Pak Johan built the scarecrow himself and made it as easy as possible. Okay, dia buat sendiri tau. He gave it enormous straw arms that stretched out about 2 meters and big long legs. Okay, the word enormous there. Yang perkataan yang hitam yang sengit enormous tu, nampak kan? Okay, boleh faham tak maksud dia? He gave it enormous straw arms. Arms tu tangan. So enormous straw arms ialah tangan yang panjang, batang tangan yang panjang. Okay, that stretch out. Stretch. Okay, bila awak pergi PG dengan cikgu awak suruh buat stretching. So tahu stretching? Stretching ialah kita meregangkan. So stretch out ialah tangan scarecrow tadi yang boleh diregangkan. About 2 meters. Sebanyak 2 meter. And big long legs. Dan 2 kaki panjang yang besar. Scary tak? Okay, now move to second paragraph. The scariest thing about the scarecrow was its head, which was made of a huge earthen pot. You know the meaning of scariest thing? Scary tu takut, menakutkan. Jadi perkataan scariest ialah benda yang paling menakutkan about the scarecrow ialah head, kepala dia, which was made of a huge earthen pot, yang diperbuat daripada periuk tanah yang besar. Okay, sambil-sambil tu tengok gambar scarecrow tu. Tu periuk tanah yang besar kat kepala dia, ya. The scarecrow's face was so scary and ugly that even he was scared to look at it. Scarecrow's face, wajah scarecrows tu, was so scary, sangat menakutkan, and ugly, dan hodoh, yang dia pun tak boleh tengok. Dia tu ialah Pak Johan tadi lah, kepunyaan Pak Johan ni. It was very effective. Perkataan efektif ialah berkesan, scaring away every bird that tried to eat his vegetables. Okay, dengan menggunakan scarecrow ni, Pak Johan berjaya scaring away all the birds. The neighbouring farm owners, Man and Lan, were jealous of Pak Johan's success. Okay, the word neighbouring. Tahu neighbour? Neighbour jiran. So neighbouring farm owners ialah peladang lain, jiran sebelah dia, iaitu Man and Lan, were jealous of Pak Johan's success. Jealous, cemburu lah kan. Alright. One night, suatu malam, they stole his scarecrow and locked it in their house. Suatu malam mereka mencuri scarecrow itu and lock it in their house, dan menguncinya dalam rumah mereka. The next day, hari berikutnya, Pak Johan realised his scarecrow was missing. Pak Johan sedar yang scarecrow was missing, and his greens were eaten up. Perkataan greens kat situ bukan hijau. Greens kat situ ialah another word for vegetables, ya. Dia perasan yang scarecrow dia hilang, lepas tu sayur-sayuran dia dimakan oleh haiwan. He was devastated. The word devastated maksudnya sangat terkejut, sedih, perasaan kecewa. Okay? Third paragraph. That night, the brothers had trouble sleeping. Okay, siapa brothers ni? Cuba teka. Mestilah Man and Lan tadi, yang jiran dia tu, yang telah mencuri scarecrow. Had trouble sleeping. Tak boleh tidur, mempunyai masalah tidur. They could not get the image of the scarecrow's horrible face out of their minds. Kenapa mereka tak boleh tidur? Kerana mereka tak boleh melupakan image of the scarecrow's horrible face. Wajah scarecrows yang menakutkan tadi, dia orang tak boleh keluarkan wajah tu daripada minda dia orang. Maksudnya wajah scarecrow tu bermain-bermain di minda mereka. Man took out the scarecrow. Man pun ambil scarecrow. The word took out, senang je tu, mesti awak tahu kan. Took out bermaksud mengambil. Okay, macam saya cakap kat awak, please take out your book. Okay, took out sebab dia past tense, ya. Smash its head with a hoe. Pukul, pecahkan kepala dia dengan hoe, cangkul, and buried it in their lawn. Dan tanam scarecrow tadi kat kawasan laman rumah mereka. Alright, the fourth paragraph. At midnight, okay, kalau night, waktu malam. Kalau midnight, waktu tengah malam. Contohnya pukul 12 tengah malam. They heard scratching and clawing sounds at their door. Tahu scratching? Bunyi dia macam clawing tu pun sama, lebih kurang tu. Kat pintu mereka. Suddenly, tiba-tiba, the door burst open. Burst open ni macam perasaan misteri gitu. Tiba-tiba senyap-senyap sunyi, tiba-tiba buff, terbuka, burst open, and a long straw arm snake in, dan tangan panjang masuk melalui pintu mereka tadi. The men froze in fear. Okay, MEND tu awak padam D tu, ya. Sorry sebab saya tersalah. The man froze in fear. Froze ni maksudnya menggigil, in fear, menggigil ketakutan. They looked in horror as the headless scarecrow's body rose up. Mereka ketakutan bila mereka tengok, bila mereka lihat kepala scarecrow tadi. No. Mereka lihat scarecrow tanpa kepala bangun. Rose up maksudnya daripada keadaan yang kita duduk kecil, kita akan bangun. Okay? It caught Lan's neck. Menangkap ke leher Lan. Lan shouted for help, but Man had already made his way onto the moonlit road. Okay, Lan menjerit for help. Help. Tetapi Man already ran away onto the moonlit road. Berlari kat jalan yang ada limpahan cahaya bulan. Okay. The last paragraph. Man kept running. Lari. Sambil dia lari, he glanced back over his shoulder. Dia toleh-toleh ke belakang and saw the scarecrow chasing after him. Sambil-sambil lari, dia toleh ke belakang dan nampak scarecrow tadi mengejar dia. It was getting closer. Makin dekat and closer to him. He noticed that the scarecrow had a new head. Dia terperasan yang scarecrow tu ada kepala yang baru and it looked like ... Okay, that's all. You have to imagine the story. How does the scarecrow's head look like? Adakah dia macam kepala kartun contoh atau adakah ia macam kepala Pak Johan ataupun dia dah tukar menjadi kepala kawan dia Lan. Okay, you have to come up with your own imagination how the story ended. Okay, that's all about the story. So, how is it? Macam mana? Okay tak ceritanya? Awak faham tak cerita dia? Awak dapat tak beberapa perkataan-perkataan daripada cerita tadi? Okay. Bila kita ingat balik, ada beberapa perkataan yang dihitamkan tentu dan saya pun dah terangkan perkataan tu. Okay. Okay, your task for today's lessons. And the first one is you have to read the story in your textbook. Okay, baca. Sambil baca, record your voice reading and send it to me through WhatsApp. Okay, ambil suara je ya. Please read it clearly. Baca dengan jelas with good pronunciation. Dengan sebutan yang jelas macam saya baca tadilah. Because I'm giving mark based on the reading. Okay, kerana saya kena beri awak markah berdasarkan bacaan awak tadi. If you are not sure on how to pronounce the words, you may contact me. Alright? Kalau tak sure, tak pasti macam nak sebut kataan tu, boleh tanya saya bantu awak ya. Okay, tugasan yang kedua ialah open the module that I have given you last week. Jangan hilangkan tahu modul tu. Sebab kita kena habiskan modul tu satu sesi pembelajaran. Okay, open page 2 yang ada reading skill tu. Task 1, task 2 tu ada kat bawah. You have to match the words with the meaning correctly. Awak kena suai padankan perkataan tu dengan maksud dia. Okey, saya dah terangkan perkataan tadi. Kalau awak masih tak faham lagi, awak boleh buka kamus. Okey, awak cuba fahamkan maksud perkataan tu in English. Okey, tak susah pun. Kalau awak tak faham, awak boleh try buka kamus ataupun if you have phone or computer at your home, awak boleh try to Google the words. Okay, end of class. Thank you for the time and cooperation. I hope that everyone can adapt with the new learning style. Saya harap semua orang boleh menyesuaikan diri dengan sesi pembelajaran kita yang baharu ini. Jangan jadikan ni alasan tak naklah belajar sebab tak pergi sekolah. No, you have to learn. Kalau at home pun you have to learn because learning is infinity. Tiada penghujungnya. Okay, always feel motivated to learn. Lastly, if you have any things to ask, you may contact me. Okay, that's all. Thank you. Goodbye and see you next week.